I heard her laugh before I even reached the table. That fake, throaty laugh she saved for moments when she craved attention. I stopped just outside the restaurant, her purse still in my hand. It felt heavier now, loaded not with lip gloss and receipts, but with truth I've been swallowing for weeks. I paused long enough to hear her say it. He thinks we're exclusive, but please, I'm still keeping my options open. Cue the giggles from a friend, like they were in on some joke where I was the punchline. My grip tightened around the strap. I walked in, slow and sure, dropped her purse on the table like it weighed 100 pounds of disappointment, locked eyes with her and said, "Keep them open." Then I turned and walked out. Her first call came 10 minutes later, right after the server told her the card didn't go through. It wasn't always like this. We met 2 years ago at a bookstore. I know, cliché. She was standing in the philosophy section, pretending to read Camus like it wasn't just a performance. I should have seen it then, but love makes you an optimist. She called me her steady place. I called her home. I gave her keys, passwords, trust. The first crack was subtle. A message she angled her phone to hide. A smile that didn't touch her eyes. Then came the girls' weekends, with phones conveniently on Do Not Disturb. I asked once gently, like I didn't really want the answer. "You're paranoid," she snapped. Thing is, innocent people don't get defensive like that. The truth hit on a random Tuesday. She left her laptop open. I just wanted to cue a movie. Instead, I found messages, screenshots, plans with one guy, then another. Comments about me like I was some boring phase she was pushing through. And one line carved itself into my brain. "He's too nice to leave, but I'm not done having fun yet." Something inside me cracked. But I didn't say a word. Not then. Emotion makes people sloppy. I couldn't afford that. So I played it cool. Kissed her forehead. Watched her. Tracked every account she linked to my cards. Noted every dinner. Every spa charge, every little indulgence funded by me. Then I started pulling the threads. New bank account, paycheck rerouted, balances shifted. Then a quiet call to the bank. My card been compromised. Cancel it. She didn't notice. Not until the timing was perfect. That night at the restaurant, she left her purse in my car. Like always. I could have just driven off. Let her figure it out. But no. I needed her to see me when the walls came down. So I walked back in, set the purse down like a full stop at the end of the sentence I didn't write, said my line and walked out. First call, ignored. Second, silenced. Third, a text. Why isn't my card working? Then, did you cancel something? And finally, what the hell is going on? Panic moves fast in text form. I drove home slow, windows down, letting the night air sweep out the spaces she used to fill. By the time I pulled into the driveway, she was on voicemail, tears, apologies, the kind of desperate declarations that show up after the curtain falls. Too late. I deleted everything without listening. Days passed. The spa called, membership denied. Netflix kicked her out. Her gym froze her access. Online, she posted vague quotes about betrayal and finding out who's really there for you. Adorable. She never knew I'd blocked her on everything before she even realized she was blocked. See, real power is knowing her screaming, and you'll never hear it. Sometimes I wonder if she still goes to that restaurant, charming some new guy, telling the same lies. Maybe she does. But it's not on my dime anymore. Betrayal might be performance art. But revenge? Revenge is the signature at the bottom of the masterpiece.